Okay, so now that it looks like I finally figured out this thing every time I use YouTube Direct, because I'm not used to using it every day. Things go kind of haywire on me, but hey, good morning, good Wednesday morning, everyone. This is probably going to be a really quick live stream session. I actually am going to be doing two live streams today. So it's going to be this one. We're going to be doing another one at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I've got a guest coming on that runs a studio, a audio production voiceover studio out in LA called Real Voice LA is what it's called. So I'm going to be interviewing Mike. We're going to be chopping it up about the voiceover industry, audio production, the whole nine yards. So today's going to be kind of busy. I came on a little bit late. Obviously, I had a debacle with this thing, which every time I do this, the low down, dirty, quick and easy way, I mess it up. Whereas the more complicated way that I broadcast seems to work fine every time. But anyway, just got done producing another demo. So I'm excited to get this to the client that we did. Oh, by the way, all of you guys that are buying the demo off of Fiverr, it's like blowing up. It's craziness that's happening right now. You guys that want to go and get a demo for $99, you can. I talked about this all week. It ends today. It's going to end today. So if you want to get whatever kind of demo you want to get for $99, basically it's my basic package on Fiverr, which is $195 normally. So I'm reducing that to $99. All you have to do is message me and I'll send you a custom offer right off of Fiverr. So you can get the $99 bare bones basic stuff as far as a demo. Basically, you have to record it. You've got to do the stuff you got to do. You send me your audio. I put some nice little music beds under each of those and process it. Boom, you've got your demo. And this is especially for folks that are brand new. Really, it is for the newbie that is really, you need a demo. You got to have a demo. So this is the thing that is really, I'm excited about. A bunch of you guys have already purchased it. So this is just amazing to me. Not to mention, what else am I doing? Oh, the the webinar for all the newbies I'm doing on Sunday. It's $37 for the webinar. Go look at the video from yesterday. The link is there. I may put the link here, but I'm not really that concerned about it. If you guys want it, you're going to go get it and you'll find out how to get it, or you'll email me or whatever, and I'll shoot you over the link so that you can register for the demo. It's $37. This is my first webinar that I'm not doing for free. This is honestly how I feel. I come to you guys every day and I give you tons of information and I answer your questions. But this, for me to take out a special time and really dig deep, because even though you guys ask me questions during the live stream, I can't go as far in as I want to with the information. It would just take too long. So this webinar, this is going to be for the newbie, the step-by-step. What do you need to do? How do you do it? It's going to be from 1 to 2 hours long, because I am going to be taking questions after I teach and through a couple of different of the teaching sections that I'm doing with that. So yeah, the webinar, you guys have seen it somewhere on social media. Again, if you want a link, email me, earl@earlhallstudio.com. This is going to be by far one of the most in-depth webinars that I have done. Well, it's only like my third or fourth, so excuse me. But this is going to really go in, and because I've been getting so many questions. How do I start? What do I do first? What do I do second? What do I do third? How do I do this? How do I do that? So we're going all in on Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to do the webinar. So if you want the link to that, you can watch yesterday's video or whatever, or email me at earl@earlhallstudio, and we're going to do the darn thing. So, and I thank everyone for all of their support and for sharing the content. Today, talking about Wednesday Wisdom, is that thing I discovered really off of Instagram and also Twitter. It's one of the hashtags that they use. And Wednesday Wisdom, I said, you know what? I need to just do something centered around Wednesday Wisdom just for the voiceover industry that I talk to just about every day. And so one of the main things that I hear, and I talk to a bunch of you every week. I talk to a bunch of you, and I hear the questions that you ask, especially when we're doing one-on-ones. By the way, I think the one-on-one special ends today too. You can one-on-one with me for $25. It's on the website. Anyway, I forgot about that. I do so much and I forget. But anyway, the underlying question that I get from just about every single person that I do a consult with, no matter what the question is, hey, Earl, how do I do email marketing? Hey, Earl, how do I do better at social media marketing? Earl, how can I really crank up what I'm doing with my, freelance and pay to plays and all that stuff? There's an underlying question to all of that, which is, how can I do it faster? Here's the wisdom that I've got to give to you today on Wednesday for Wednesday Wisdom. There is no fast to this. It's just not. It will start to snowball if you consistently do the work. And I can hear and see in people's faces and eyes, I see it just drop. Sometimes when I say, especially to newbies, yeah, I'm just getting into voiceover. Okay, look, let me stop you right here. Because if you're not willing to really, honestly, seriously dig in, I mean, all chips in, you're moving in on this. If you're not willing to dig in for the next 3 to 5 years, do not start this. See, people don't, and this is what I see. People don't seem to realize this is a business that you're trying to build. If everybody could do this, everybody would do it. The thing about this thing with voiceover is that you've got to get out of your head wanting to know so much about, this voiceover trick as far as how to do something with your voice or whatever. Even some of you taking ad nauseum coaching classes on how to do voiceover. Most of you know if you're good or not. You know if you got this, if you got the chops or if you don't. You already know. So it's not a matter of the talent. If you know you've got the talent, it's the matter of being a business developer, someone that can do some serious biz dev, someone that can create an audience, someone that can service that audience, someone that can give those voiceover clients what it is they want better than anyone else. And it's not because of the voice. It's because of your business acumen. It's because of the marketing skills that you bring to the table. You can have an outstanding talent in voiceover, and you can have someone that's just okay. That person that's just okay, that goes all in on biz dev, that goes all in on understanding marketing and sales, they're going to whip the tail of that high-end Don LaFontaine voice. They're going to whip them up every single time because they understand that this is a business. And most people, and I'm trying to figure out, and I can't really, why it seems like most people don't honestly see this as business development, because this is what it is. You are a freelancer that is using a talent that you have, which is your voice, to create a business that will pay you. It is a business. You've seen me say over and over again, voiceover is about this big when it comes to an importance. Marketing and sales is all this, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's all this. Voiceover is about this big as far as a part of the equation. So you've got to spend less time. I'm going to say this, less time after you have your talent and you understand the voiceover, every day, 90% of your day needs to be going after clients. How do you go after clients? This is one of the things I'm going to be talking about on the webinar that I'm going to be doing this coming Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. So there are so many different avenues that you can go after clients with. And I don't see anyone, I really don't see that many people going just all in and doing what needs to be done. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this one more time. And you're not going to believe me, but that's okay. Besides my book that kind of opens up the marketing strategies of voiceover, this book by Gary Vaynerchuk is a book you have to get. I don't have any links to it. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I do have this book in my store. If you want to show me some appreciation and go to my store at Steps to Voiceover Success and get it, go ahead and do it. But this book by Gary Vaynerchuk, Crushing It, will open up so freaking much to you in regards to what you actually need to do to develop your business as a voiceover artist. I got the book. I got the audio book. I listened to that sucker. It's 8 hours long. You can see it's kind of a thick book. I took 8 hours and I listened to that thing. It took me 3 days to go through it, and it opened up so much more to me. stuff that I knew, but it refreshed me on so many different things. I have last year, some of you may know, I made a big, bold statement. I want to help 100 voice actors go full time by the end of 2018. I feel like I've done all I can do. The great thing about a lot of this stuff is that I'm able to talk to you guys, I'm able to interact and do some things like that. But there are over 800 people that are members at Steps to Voiceover Success. All of you have free access to the stuff that's there in Voiceover Domination, which is huge. Having access to that level of teaching in the voiceover industry and coaching is huge. And those of you that dig in will get in, and you will get it and you will do it. But one thing that I do, and I have so much frustration centered around this one thing about you folks that are out there taking in information, taking this course, booking time with that coach, booking time with this coach, signing up for this webinar, that webinar, and you freaking do nothing with the information. That drives me up a freaking wall. Why you are investing the most important thing that you have is your time. That is the most important thing. And you're investing time in things and getting information and not executing on it. It drives me up a freaking wall. The truth of the matter is that a lot of folks that want to get into the voiceover industry, there's a couple of things. One, you don't have the talent. Two, you don't understand the tech, and it's going to take a long time for you to get it. What's the third one? You will not execute on information that you get. The first one being the biggest one, you've got to be very self-aware and know whether you've got the talent to do this or not. And if you don't know that you've got the talent, you need to figure out something else that you can kick ass in and go after that. That's what needs to happen. So with all of this being said, I'm trying to do more and more and give more and more and more and try and help as many people as I can. But where the rubber meets the road is with you and what you do with the information. That's just being honest. I'm super excited coming up. I'm going to be doing another live stream at 1 p.m. Central today, 1 p.m. Central with Mike. He's the owner of Real Voice LA, realvoicela.com. Outstanding guy. Outstanding studio out in LA, doing some amazing things in the coaching realm, in the voiceover realm, helping VOs and things of that nature. I want you guys to come back if you can at 1 p.m. Central. Of course, I have my little fancy smancy setup going on there. But let's see. Lenny is saying what one does with knowledge is the true power. Exactly. Forget knowledge is power. That's not. There's nothing. Until you execute on it. That's where your power comes. Thanks for putting that in, Lenny. I appreciate that. Hey, Voices by Storm. I see you in there. What else? Grassy Poet. Good morning. Titus. Morning. Oh, gosh. A bunch of you guys and gals are in here this morning. This is amazing. While you're in here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, would you please? Could you give me a thumbs up? You can give me a thumbs down, too. Doesn't matter. It all counts. So go ahead right now. Thumbs up on this video. I want to see the numbers change. Okay, it just went to 9. Come on. We've got over 20 people in here. I need 20 thumbs up. There's 14. If you appreciate what I do, I need a thumbs up. That's all I'm saying. There's 16. There's 23 people in this live stream right now. There's 17. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I definitely appreciate that. The great thing is going to be there's 18. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. After this video goes live on YouTube, the folks that share it, I definitely appreciate you. 19 thumbs up. Definitely appreciate you guys. Grassy, the thumbs up, I mean, on the video, not thumbs up in the chat, but a thumbs up for the video. I think that's two separate things. But anyway, 21. All right, but thanks for the thumbs up in the chat. Definitely appreciate that. Thompson, do you have a studio tour video, Earl? Yeah, I do. I've done a couple of studio tour videos from inside here where I broadcast and where I do this, and outside and into the lobby and the kitchen and the conference rooms. And I've done that. If you go back in some of my videos, you'll see it, tour or whatever. But yeah, I've done that a bunch. Thanks so much. You guys are amazing. Love you guys to death. Let's see. Voices, Andrea, Did it for the video. Okay. Awesome. Awesomeness. You guys are great. 24 people in here. I got 22 thumbs up and 24 people. That's okay, because some people may have come in and come out. So it doesn't matter. I'm stunned at the numbers. We just crossed 2,600 subscribers to the channel. A year ago, I had like 150. A year ago today is when not a year ago today, but about a year ago in the month of April is when I started going all in on YouTube, and had 150 subscribers. That ticked up. Now it's over 2,600. Probably by the end of May, I'm looking at about 3,000. I'm going for this thing on YouTube. There are a lot of folks that are out here on YouTube that have big followings. I know Bill DeWeese has like over 20,000. Booth Junkie has over that many. There's a bunch of people that do, and it's like, but they've been on for years and years and years. I've done this in a year. So, but I'm still looking to kick all of their asses. I'm just being serious. I don't want them to fail or fall, but I want to build something that's amazing because I interact and engage with the audience. And so that's what I really want to build that reputation on. So I'm hoping by the end of the year, I'll be closer to that 10,000 mark. You guys can help, obviously, by sharing content and commenting, but mostly by sharing content on your walls and Twitter and blah, 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 blah. Because one of the most important things that I always want to know is, what more can I do? What can I do to help you? What is it that I can do to help you? Whether or not you can tell me right now, or whether or not you send me a direct message or an email, it's all good, because I'm definitely here for you. And I want to provide the best and the most access to relevant information on how you can start, build, and grow a successful voiceover career. And if you're watching this for the first time, please hit that subscribe button and also tick the bell, and you'll know every time I go live or when I upload a video. I think the video I did the other day on Fiverr, it had over 200 views in in the same day. It was crazy. That video just went crazy for some reason. But there was some good information on the Fiverr stuff that we talked about. True Trunk J is saying that I've been practicing technique and gathering and studying info on VO for 3 months while working for a podcast, and think it's time to start the action plan for my biz, Earl. You've been helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to be able to bring this value. Dark Side Stories is saying, thoughts on shotgun mics or mics like Shure for voiceover. Shure makes a good mic. That Shure mic that most people use, the SM7B, I believe it is. It's a broadcast mic, more so like the mic that I use here to broadcast with, but it's good for voiceover. It's a dynamic mic as opposed to a condenser mic. And when it comes to shotguns, I have a shotgun mic that I use from time to time in my booth, but I've settled on using my Neumann TLM 103. So I kind of just took this out of the booth. Depending on maybe a different type of voice actor that may come into the studio, I may take a look at switching them out and see which mic works best. But it's all about what it works on your voice. But there and again, you're stressing out over stuff that at the end of the day, whether you use a shotgun or a condenser, does not freaking matter. I'm just putting out there. Does not matter. It has a little bit to do, because you can make money with a $200 mic or $1,200 mic. Stop stressing out over this useless crap, because of the technology that's in these microphones today is amazing. If you spend anywhere from $200 to $800 on a mic, you're good. You're good. Stop stressing out over this useful crap and start building your business. Because I think sometimes we think about all our gear and it distracts us, and we think we're doing something because we're concentrating on it. No, you're not. You're not. It's the business that matters. It's the business. All right. Ben is saying the Shure is great, but it's gain hungry. Would recommend what? Fethead or Cloud Lifter. Yeah, okay, that's all great and good. Get you a simple freaking microphone that works. I'm telling you, I've got mics in the store that I recommend. They're some of them are lower end as far as around $200. I'm telling you right now, if you get a good condenser mic in the neighborhood of around $200, you're good for a long time. And if you think that a microphone is going to be the thing that puts you on or makes a difference, sweetheart, it's not. It is your marketing that is going to make the difference. I don't give a crap if you use a USB microphone. It is your marketing that is going to make the difference for you. All right. I love it when you get fired up. Real talk. All right. Anybody have thoughts on recommendations for how to adjust latency in Audacity? No idea. Someone help him out on that one. Did my PFA gig. Ooh. On a AT2030. An AT. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, an AT2035, and I know I've got that in my store at Steps to Voice Over Success. That is, if you want to get that mic in between the AT2020, the AT2035 is a bump up. Go get it. All right. Like the video, thumbs up, not emojis. Okay. All right, guys, look, I'm going to dip out of here. I've got some more work to do on a couple of demos. You guys are firing me up with my Fiverr gig, getting your demo done for 99 bucks. If you want to know how you can do that, shoot me an email. The offer ends today. It's over. So if you want a $99 demo, you need to do something now. So email me at earl@earlhallstudio.com. And if you do it today, I can get you in. Otherwise, the price goes back up at the end of the day. So you want to act fast on this, and people are getting it left and right. Also, the offer ends today. I'm hoping it's still available. I don't know, because the coupon code for this is EARL250. EARL250 is the coupon code you need to reduce the price of getting a one-on-one with me from $45 down to $25. Right on the website at Steps to Voice Over Success. And some of you just need a one-on-one because you need to get a kick in the ass is really what it is. But if you go to Steps to Voice Over Success, click on my smiling face there with the one-on-one demos, put in that coupon code if it's still available. I don't know, because I set it to end today, so it might already be over, but you can go check it out. But even still with that, it's only $45 if you want to do it. Plus there's a money back guarantee on my one-on-ones. My one-on-ones offer a money-back guarantee. No other coach will ever do that, but this one does. Because I believe that if you're going to spend some time and money with me, that you need to realize that there is a result that you can get. And if I can't give you that result, you shouldn't have to pay for it. It's just how I feel. Go get it. Let's see. Do you have any business plan that you follow daily? Yes. Go get the freaking book. This is the business plan. You want to know how to, you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen. I already know you're not going to listen. But anyway, let's see. Book recommendations. Gary Vee books are fantastic for entrepreneurs. Yes, they are. Dark Side, top edits to a finished VO. I usually just do click removal. What can you do? That's an in-depth question I can't go much into, but there's a couple of things that you can do depending on your DAW. Dark Side Stories. If it's that important to you to want to know that, look it up, follow it on you, look it up on YouTube, how to remove noise, or set up some time with me and we can go through your DAW and we can figure it out together. But you'll get that result. Let's see. Your next live should title it Earl Hall is freaking live. Okay, let's see. Voices. Titus, rummage through his videos. He goes over a lot of his daily business activities. Whole bunch of useful info. Thanks a lot, Voices. I appreciate that. Brad, be like Earl and get after it. Thanks for bringing the fire today. No problem, Brad. Appreciate you. Titus, thanks, Storm. Thumbs up. James, grind and don't quit. You guys have a great day. I'll be back here 1 p.m. Central Standard Time with an interview. So mark it on your calendar, whatever you got to do, because we're going to be bringing some more fire later today. Love you guys. You need anything from me? Earl at Earl Hall Studio. That's how you reach me. Earl at earlhallstudio.com. You take care.